Last week, the US government enforced a law that made gay marriage legal in all 50 states of the US. And Germany is still not working on a similar law. Come on, Germany, get your act together! Anyway, everyone said that this law is just another step of our history creating equal rights beyond sexuality, gender, or race. Equal rights no matter of your gender or race? Wait a moment. Society is still struggling with these topics today. I want to talk about the things that I still consider sexist while I am a girl in 2015. Number 1 is wage equality. For the same work, a woman still gets paid less than a man would. Furthermore, I know that young women between the age of 20 and 30 that are married or in a relationship get most likely turned down in a job interview because they could possibly become pregnant. Number 2 is being single. This is a point that I never really thought about, but successful single women generally get pushed by family and friends to find a man. While a man is allowed to focus on his career and stay single, a woman should be in a relationship to be truly happy with her life. I find myself in situations where my parents seem to be concerned that I haven't been in a serious relationship yet. I'm single and I'm totally happy with it. Number 3 is the media image of women in pop culture, pop music and in films. I find it quite worrying that especially in the pop music genre, women are overly sexualized. When you look at their outfits, you can only put them into the style sexy. On the other hand, male musicians don't have to appear extremely sexy to be successful. That just shows that our society still only thinks about women as objects of desire and men as more knowledgeable. Number 4, a very important one for me, is not having kids. Some time ago I made the decision of not wanting to have kids. I want to put my career first. I enjoy things that I couldn't enjoy when I had children, and I don't think that I have the skills to raise children. When I'll tell this to people, their reactions is always the same. You might think about this differently in the future. Or don't say that. Or even, we talk later when you're in a relationship. So society seems to think that every female person in this entire world wants and should have a baby at some point of her life. But I know that I will never change my mind about this topic, and this should be my very own decision if I ever want to have kids or not. And number 5 is a very short one, and I think many people discussed it before me, but it's still a fact. We don't teach people not to rape, but every single girl gets told that you don't have to look triggering for rape. That leads to victim blaming and everything else, and I just want to let this sink in for a moment and think about it, because this is maybe the strongest one in my list. Goodbye. Before, I'd like to say something about our camp. It was massive. We were like our 5 people that were together, and then my friend also joined us, and then other people joined us, which were incredibly cool. We also went internationally this time. We had 2 Norwegian girls in our camp.